You've been sold the idea that wealth comes from working harder, saving every penny, and waiting decades for your ship to come in. But what if I told you that's all a lie? Forget everything you've heard about traditional routes to riches. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal 10 cheat codes that could completely flip your financial future on its head. These aren't just tips. They are game-changing, contrarian strategies that the rich know, and they aren't sharing them with you. Ready? Let's get started. 1. The power of leverage. You've probably heard of leverage, but do you truly understand its power? Imagine this. You could borrow someone else's resources, money, skills, or time, and use it to multiply your results. The wealthy don't just rely on their own efforts. They leverage everything. This could mean hiring a team of experts, investing in real estate with other people's money, or partnering with someone whose skills complement yours. The key here is that leverage allows you to scale faster than you could ever do. The richest people in the world aren't just investing their own capital, they're leveraging the resources of others to build wealth exponentially. 2. Mastering the art of compounding. Most people think of compounding as something only applicable to savings accounts or investment portfolios. But compounding is more than just interest. It's the exponential growth of anything you put effort into. Whether it's building a business, learning a new skill, or even networking, compounding works in all areas of life. The trick is to stay. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small but gains momentum and size the longer it rolls. Similarly, your investments or skills won't show huge returns at first, but over time, they'll snowball into something massive. The sooner you start, the faster you'll see results. 3. Turn information into action. We live in the information age, but knowledge alone won't make you rich. The real cheat code is turning that knowledge into immediate action. How many times have you read a book, watched a video, or attended a seminar, only to let that information sit unused? Successful people consume information, but they execute it immediately. Take that business idea, that investment opportunity, or that new skill you've learned, and use it. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for the stars to align. If you're not taking action, someone else is, and they're the ones who are cashing in on the opportunity you missed. 4. Building passive income streams. Everyone talks about working hard, but what if you didn't have to? Rich people don't rely on their time for money. They create passive income streams, money that flows in without them having to clock in. This could be anything from owning rental properties, building a business that runs without you, or investing in dividend-paying stocks. While it's tempting to think of passive income as some get-rich-quick scheme, the reality is that it requires upfront effort. But once you've set it up, you're free. You can make money while you sleep, travel, or focus on other projects. This is how the wealthy break free from the rat race and continue to build their empire. 5. Networking with intent. Forget cold calling or pushing your business on anyone who'll listen. The real secret to building wealth is networking with intent. This doesn't mean attending every networking event or trying to connect with everyone. It's about strategically aligning yourself with people who can help you elevate your game. The rich don't just have a network, they have a circle of influence. Your next business partner, investor, or mentor could be just one conversation away. Focus on building relationships with people who bring something to the table. As they grow, you grow too. 6. Building systems, not just products. Most people try to make money by focusing on products or services. But the wealthiest entrepreneurs understand the secret: systems. They don't just create products, they create systems that can scale and run independently. Think of businesses like McDonald's. They're not just selling burgers, They've perfected a system of operations that anyone can follow, regardless of location. If you're serious about wealth, start thinking in terms of systems. Can your product be automated? Can it run without you? If not, you're still trading time for money. 7. Investing in real estate, but not how you think. Real estate is the go-to investment for the rich, but they don't do it the way most people think. Forget buying a house to flip or renting out single properties. The rich invest in commercial real estate or multifamily properties. Larger, more complex deals that bring in substantial cash flow and appreciate over time. The secret is scale. By investing in larger properties or multi-unit buildings, you can benefit from increased rental income, tax benefits, and long-term capital appreciation. Real estate isn't just about owning property. It's about mastering the game of scale and cash flow. 8. Get comfortable with risk. Calculated, of course. If you're avoiding risk, you're missing the biggest cheat code to wealth. Yes, risk is scary, but the rich understand that calculated risk is often the path to massive rewards. Whether it's a business venture, a high-stakes investment, or an unconventional career move, taking risks with a clear strategy can pay off in ways that playing it safe never will. But let's be clear, the risks the wealthy take are calculated. They don't gamble. They invest with knowledge, strategy, and preparation. They understand their downside and are willing to fail because they know failure is just part of the journey to success. 9. Continuous learning and adaptability. Here's a harsh truth. If you're not constantly learning, you're falling behind. The world is changing faster than ever, and the richest people stay on top by continually educating themselves. Whether it's through books, online courses, mentorship, or hands-on experience, they never stop growing. The wealthiest are always a step ahead because they know that knowledge is power. They're not just learning the latest trends. They're predicting the future. If you're serious about wealth, make learning a lifelong habit. It's a cheat code that never expires. 10. The right mindset. The final cheat code isn't about strategy, skills, or money. It's about your mindset. The rich think differently. They see opportunities where others see obstacles. They focus on abundance, not scarcity. They believe that wealth isn't something to chase. It's something that comes to those who create value and think big. If you don't believe you can become wealthy, you're already sabotaging yourself. The mindset of abundance, confidence, and resilience is the foundation upon which all the other cheat codes are built. Cultivate a mindset that welcomes growth, opportunities, and success, and the world will open doors for you in ways you can't even imagine. And just like that, your blueprint to wealth is laid out in front of you. But here's the thing, just knowing these cheat codes isn't enough. You have to use them, because while the world has all the information, only those who are willing to act on it will get rich. So, are you ready to make your move? Or will you wait another year, watching others build the life you could have had? The choice is yours, but time is running out.